Welcome back to the class. This is the third topic we'll be taking under this course, world politics. I know it's a very interesting course. Why is it an interesting course? Because it has to do with politics of the whole world. It does not only limit to Africa, limits to Europe, it spans across the world. So now World War II now, we have done World War I the other time. Now let's now move to World War II, the Second World War. Now the Second World War started from what? 1st of September, that is September 1, 1939, and ended on 2nd of September, that is September 2, 1945. That's about what? 6 years. Exactly 6 years. Now, this war was fought between two alliances, the Allied party and the Axis party, or the Axis power. The Allied power were what? France, Belgium, Britain, Russia. Yes. Meanwhile, the Axis power were what? Germany, Austria-Hungary, Korea, and Japan, and the likes. So those were the two alliances that fought during the Second World War. Okay. Now let me give you a plot background of World War II. I will take you back to World War I. The aftermath of World War I, that was when the League of Nations was created through the Treaty of Versailles. That means the covenant, the principle that was brought up by the then US President Woodrow Wilson. So after that scenario, Europe started moving in an era of peace for about 20 decades. I said 20 decades, sorry, for about 2 decades, that is almost 20 years. But towards 1938, 1939, the peace in Europe was already exhausted, or had already been exhausted, because there was tension for another war, and that will be a global conflict and global crisis again. Now, this World War II was fasting, or was heightened, because of the rise of what? Adolf Hitler, that had been mentioned in the previous topic. So the coming of World War II now was actually welcomed by the rise of Adolf Hitler, because principally World War II was majorly caused by Adolf Hitler or Germany. So in this section, if I use Germany or Adolf Hitler, note that I also mean the same thing. So Adolf Hitler was the ruler, or let me say the chancellor of Germany at that particular time. So he was the ruler of Germany. So he was the military leader of Germany. So he was the one leading Germany to all these expansionist policy, expansionist war. Immediately after World War I, the Treaty of Versailles gave 3 punishments to Germany. That is to pay heavy reparation. Then they took the city of Alsace and Lorraine from them, and then they limit their military capability. So all these 3 things, coupled with severe hunger, poverty, economic downturn, social incoherence that was happening in Germany then, made Adolf Hitler to rise to power. Now, when Adolf Hitler rise to power in Germany, he promised them that their economic situation will change, of which he did, and then he also told them that everything that they had lost during the World War I, everything will be regained. There will be restoration. So the people of Germany really supported Adolf Hitler. So it was this support that propelled and gave impetus to Adolf Hitler to fight and to expand the Germany territory anyhow. Hope you get me. So that's about that. Now that is the background. That is how I can introduce the Second World War to you. Now, what were the causes of this Second World War? I think I have about 8 points here to give to you. 8 points to give to you, of which I will explain to detail. The first one is what? The Treaty of Versailles. The Treaty of Versailles. Now, the Versailles is spelled as what? Versaille. Treaty of Versailles. Now, after World War I, remember after World War I,